said it will last a year, not day.
You don't need to move this one too much.
So I will move one. Because this one has a beautiful background, you can see it. You don't want them seeing just boxes. One is okay?
不是画面在那张吗？就是圆的。不是那个。是财务的，不要财务的。圆形的。啊，对。对，就这样的。对，配置圆盖儿的。拜拜。
No, don't push it. So push it.
这个还要体积，就是那个体积很厚。
这样。
它的体积7边是。
还要上个方式吧。上面有个0.9，下面有个尺寸的。
What? Okay, hello guys. Welcome to our live show today. And today we are fortunate to have one of our solar panels here. We would soon be delivering this to one of our clients and we want to just use it for a demonstration. So there are many ways you can be using our batteries, and this is one of them. You have a solar panel connected to an inverter, then to the battery, and then you have your entire system set up for you. So if you are joining us today, welcome. And remember to say hello to us from wherever you are. We are glad to meet you. So far we have a lot of our followers from the US, from Puerto Rico, from Canada, Australia. You guys, hello to everybody. Hello to all of you out there. It's 10 a.m. over here. What time is it at your place? Go ahead, say hello and tell us something about your place, wherever you're joining us from and what time it is. And we'll do a little bit of a demonstration. We are not going to do so much, but we'll do a little bit of a demonstration. We'll go over some of the key things about connecting these things to your inverters. And we'll also go over some of our products and everything. And we'll have a good time here on the live show. So welcome. I hope everything is well. How's the weather at your place? It's been very sunny and warm today. As you can see, I'm just wearing a nice shirt and I'm relaxed over here. The weather is great over here. I hope the weather is great at your place as well. So one of the things that we will be talking about today is how to connect these things over here. this is the key thing you have to learn how to connect. It looks very simple here, just this. And this is the main connector you use in most of these solar setups. Okay, it's all going to be looking like a variant or a type of connection like this. So you put these things are to make sure that you get the actual connection right. You put them together, and before you do that, you set these metal pieces, as you can see. Let me get closer so that you have a good look. These metal pieces this way, you connect them this way, and before you connect these two metal pieces as well, you have to connect some cables to it. So I will show you, I'll take you through all that today. And that's the agenda for today. I hope you will have a good time as you join us. Remember to say hello, remember to share this live with your friends and family. And yeah, let's get started. And of course, for safety reasons, when you actually using this, you're not supposed to disconnect when it has power running through it. So always remember the safety stuff. Yeah. So this is our solar panel right here, nice and big. And I'm going to have my colleague join me, and then we'll turn it around so that you see the connectors at the back. And when you have the solar panels like this, they have varying capacities and all that. Regardless of the capacity, you can connect them in two ways, in series and in parallel. Okay, so we'll turn it around. I'll show you which one is the positive, which one is the negative, and I'll tell you about connecting them in series, connecting them in parallel, what it means and everything. So let's go ahead and turn this around and talk about the connectors at the back and everything. Okay? Okay, so actually having a closer look, I just figured it out that these things are very water resistant, and that makes great sense because they are going to be placed outside and in the rain where there will be a lot of bad weather, sometimes good weather, bad weather. So because of that, I saw that it's written that IP68, and that means it can resist a lot of water. It can even resist water up to 1 meter deep. Yeah. Usually you see IP68 on our phones and all those things, so I guess some of you will be familiar with it as well. I just saw that on the connector and it says IP68 certified. That means if even there's a flood, which is, well, if you live in Florida, that's likely, but apart from Florida, it's not really likely anywhere else that there will be a flood where your roof will be submerged. Yeah, it's unfortunate for Florida, but that's the reality they live with over there. But they do end up getting nice beaches and all that, so I guess they will manage. Yeah, so yeah, this thing is very water resistant, very well protected, so even in very heavy rain and in some storms and anything, you are still safe. So we'll go ahead and assume that one of them is the negative, one of them is the positive, okay? So when you are connecting these things, you can connect them like any other battery, depending on your demands, okay? If you want to keep the same voltage, but increase the current, you have to connect them in parallel. And basically what that means is together at one spot and all the negatives together at one spot. Okay, so that it has its advantage. The advantage in terms of electrical stuff is that the current is increased, but the voltage remains the same. And the other advantage is that you protect your system so that if one of them fails, the others will keep on running. So if you have 5 solar panels arranged in parallel and one of them has any problem, the other will keep on running. But of course, most of us know that these panels and these things that we use for our solar systems, they are meant to be outside. They are meant to stay outside for a long time and be in the rain and being bad weather. So they are quite robust and quite well protected most of the time. They are protected from snow, water, and everything. It will take quite a beating before anything happens to these things. Well, the IP68 certification definitely helps make that easy to believe, you know. So as I was saying, it depends on what you really need. If you need more current, you connect them in parallel. If you need more voltage, you connect them in series. And the difference in the way you connect them is that the parallel has all the positives connected to one spot and all the negatives directly connected to one spot. So once you take one out, the others keep on working. But the series, just like any other battery connection that you know, you take the positive of one, the first one, and connect it to your outlet, your inlet, maybe to your inverter, then take the negative and connect it to the positive of the next solar panel. I hope you understand. So of the next solar panel. Let me see if I have a picture on my phone just to show you what I mean. So here I have a picture on my phone and you guys can take a look at it. Yeah, this is the series connection right here. Yeah. So the first positive goes to the inverter, then the negative goes to the next one, and then it continues until you are done with however many. This has just 2, but if you want to have about 4 or 5 of them, you can have it. And once you are done, you bring the last negative to the inverter, and that's the series connection. And as I was saying, for each one, maybe it has 250 volts for each solar panel. For each one you connect to it, you are adding 250 volts to the series connection, and that's going to give you a lot of voltage in the end, depending on your needs. So you should know what you want. If you want just 10 amps current, that's what you get from it. One series connection with 10 amps panels and then connected together, then the voltage will be very large. And if your need is to increase the current as well, then you have to connect it in parallel. Okay? So these things are really, really useful. I'm sure you know how good it is these days for everyone to have a panel or 2 on your roof, just to protect those vital things that you wouldn't want them to go down no matter what. So depending on what your needs are, whether it's for a standby system, or this is going to be your main outlet. And these days, a lot of people who are living in vans and all that are exploring solar options and battery options, just so that they can really be out there for a long time. So if that's your deal, you get these panels and you connect them, as I was saying, either in series or in parallel, just to make sure that everything goes well the way you need it to. So once you get this connected, yeah, let's go ahead now and see how to connect these So I'm going to use this cable. Now that we decided whether we are connecting in series or in parallel, I'm going to use this cable to demonstrate how you're going to connect this, which is the main connection in the solar system. Yeah, so I'm going to show you this. I'll come closer so that you can see it clearly. But this is what we are going to do. Oh, we forgot the lights. I forgot the lights. No, but it's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
You connect it for you, give you more brightness. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, as I told you before, this is the main connection with these systems, okay? This is the main thing. You have to connect this metal connector to this one. It has been made so that it fits together. I hope you guys can see me when I'm here. Yes, you can see me. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so it has been made so that it fits well together. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, it has been made so that it fits well together, and this is how it is. So the main thing you're supposed to do is to connect this and make sure you grip it well, and then connect another one, make sure you grip it well, then you can put them together. So we are going to assume that this is this is not the negative and the positive of the same cable. We're just going to assume that, but we're going to assume that it's the continuation of another cable. Maybe this place will be from the solar panel, and this place will be to the inverter. Okay, so that's what we are going to assume, and I'm going to show you how to put this together and make sure it's tight and fitting well, and you wrap it up and make sure it's well connected. Okay, so let's go. So I have to drop one of them, work with one of them, and then I'll get back to you. Because I would like to connect them later, I'm going to widen it a little bit over here. If you have to work on these things, you need to get yourself a good toolkit with all the different options so that you'll be able to cut wires when you need to. Because some of these wires and cables are really well protected and do not come off easily. So you have to make sure that if you have to work with these things, get yourself a good toolkit with all the different options. Yeah. Some of them will not come off this easily. And then when you're done, of course, you cut off the unnecessary excess. So yes, I have made more space. And yeah, let me clean up my hands. Make sure you guys can see me. Yes, you can. Okay, perfect. Let's continue. So remember to say hello if you join our live. And say hello to me. I'm here in China. Tell me where you are. And tell me something that's going on. How's the weather or something like that at your place? Yeah. So we are showing how to prepare your connection for your solar panels and inverters. Yeah, so this is one end of the cable. You push this in like that. Make sure it's well inserted. And over here, you can use any of these tools to make sure that you clamp this perfectly. So I'm squeezing this down and squeezing the other one down. This is a very important connection in the solar setup, so make sure you do it well and secure it very well, okay? Make sure you have clamped it. Don't just use your hands, use something that can really apply some good amount of pressure, because this is to make sure the rest of the system has already been made very robust. These things are going to sit outside in the hot environment, in the windy environment and everything. So the rest of the system is very robust. If you don't make this connection firm, this will be the weak link in your system, and that shouldn't happen. So make sure you don't just use your hands, you get the right tools and connect them and make sure it's firm, okay? So this goes here, push it deep inside, but not to the extent that it's sticking out. And then do the same thing, cover it up. Yeah, so this is what I have done, and as you can see, this is how it is. But an expert will tell me that there's something wrong with what I've done, because now let's see if when I push it together, it will fit. Yeah, you see, there's a little difficulty over there because I pushed the cables too deep into each other. I pushed the cables too deep into each other. And that was just to demonstrate something that you should leave enough space in it, so that when you are pushing these two together, when you're putting them together, there is enough space, okay? So yeah, I'll take it apart, open it up with the tool as well. If it's possible to open it up with the tool, that's great. That's the best way. You shouldn't be able to open it up with just your hand or by just pulling them apart. That means your thing is not well secured. So if you have a tool that can help you, or I think I put it on too tight. Yeah, this is a little too tight. So because of the way I really secured it, now I am going to just push them, force them together, okay? So it's not going to be the weak link because it's actually being forced together. Yeah. And it should go as deep as possible all the way to the neck over there. And yeah, that's the connection. Okay. This currently is just connecting these two, but this, let's assume it's one end, which is maybe from the solar panel, and it's going to the inverter. Okay, so as I was saying, these are this is the main connector system within the solar panel system, okay? Yeah, let me show you a little bit more. So you don't just have it this way. Let me cut off this. You don't just have it this way, but there is insulation provided for you within the whole setup, and you put this one, the bigger one goes here, so this one. The bigger one goes to this one, and the smaller one goes here. Okay, so you fit them together, and that will be a perfect fit. So this is to provide insulation for your connection. and it keeps it airtight, watertight. It really keeps it secure. So the one main thing that you shouldn't forget is that you should make sure that this connection here is very strong. Like, look at the way I'm pulling it, and it's not coming out. Okay, so that's how strong you should make your connection. This is essential, or else this will be the weak link. Wow, really strong connection. Or else this will be the weak link in your setup. The rest of the setup is really well put together, really robust, and has very little problems already. So when you are making this connection, make sure you do it well and secure it well. Okay. So when you put them together, it's quite easy like that, and it just goes in this way. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead now and connect it. This is the smaller one. It even feels out of place. I like the way they made these things. When you're making the wrong connection, you can feel it that it feels out of place. Yeah, so the bigger one goes here, the bigger one goes here, and the smaller one goes in here. Oh. And the smaller one goes in here. And it gets well secured, and it provides insulation for the entire system. And then you can put them together like this. So this is the entire connection, and it's like this throughout. So assuming you want to connect some cables to this, and then connect it to another solar panel, it's going to look something like this. You just come, you push it in, and I will not push it into the locks because I don't want it secured in there. But this is it, and then it's already fitting in nicely. So this is the main thing you have to learn how to set up, and the rest is really just, like Legos, just putting them together, and it's really easy. And most people know how to make a series connection and a parallel connection. For a series connection, you need to connect the negative of one to the positive of the other, and keep that chain going until the end, where you bring the empty negative and the empty positive to the inverter. Then, when you're done, you just slot it into your inverter and continue the setup. So, as you guys know, we have batteries to power these systems. We have batteries to power these systems, and we have them in so many different forms. We have the wall mounted, the rack mounted, we have these stacks, there's this power wall as well. There are so many different forms, and we have it all over the world. And soon I'll invite my colleague to tell you about our batteries and the stuff we have all over the world. I'm sure our regular followers, you know so much about our things. If there's any question you have about the solar panel or our batteries or our inverters, go ahead, feel free to ask. We are ready to answer you. My colleagues are standing by to answer you. Even though I'm here, someone will take care of the question. So go ahead, feel free to ask me any questions, and I'll wait for my colleague to come and tell you about the thing, the products, and then I'll take it apart for you. Okay, so for now, I'll just leave it here on the side. I would also like to know if you guys have any questions for us. Yeah, if you have any questions for us, let me know.
就是他，你要买那个东西，人家推荐的那个东西。
Welcome, 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 everybody.
你像那个气管接头都可以在这个店里面买是吧？
对。
会有排氧气管。 这个吗？
不是，不要这个，
不要这个。
这个 AR 2千就好，就是没有那个杯的，没有下面那个杯。
没这个没有。你不要这个是吗？
这个装的。
安内就好了。So hello TikTok, hello YouTube, and also hello Facebook. If you are watching us, welcome back to our live video. Okay. I have a very exciting news for you. If you're watching us, we have our Labor Day coming up, and our Labor Day special. We are going to be giving a huge discount. A huge discount is coming up for our Labor Day. And so I've already started to give those discount. Yesterday on our email, I put out the first discount for our Labor Day. So if you didn't give us your email, make sure after the live videos you can drop us your email. We've had people already sending their emails on our Facebook page, on our TikTok, and also on several other platforms. So if you didn't get your email about our Labor Day discounts, you better do that right away, because we will be giving out huge discount for the entire Labor Day. It's gonna go on for several days, and this is your opportunity to get a huge discount, huge discount. So for our products, like my colleague just displayed to you about our solar panels, it's also one of our huge products when it comes to our revenue generation. So we are looking to introduce this new model of it to you guys, and so you can place in your order. I will also try to send an email to all of you about the solar panels, the prices of them, and you can try to put in your order as soon as possible. So for the batteries, you already know that we have our stocks available. For those of you that are just joining us, we have our stocks available in different regions across the world, in the US, in Canada, in Australia, and also in the European region. We have our stocks available there, so you don't really have to worry about maybe if you make a purchase, where are we going to ship the products from and everything. So we have couple of clients who have been asking us about that. Where will we shipping the product from if they make a purchase? We have our distribution center right in your eyes. So if you make a purchase, you don't really have to worry. We'll send you your products just in 1, 2, or 3 days, and you can receive them as soon as possible. So we have our 11 kilowatts our battery, we also have our 5 kilowatts our battery, and they are all on discount for the Labor Day. And the Labor Day, this is the opportunity to grab it as soon as possible, For the rock mounted, I sent you an email the other time for giving you the rock mounted battery, and then you can have the free rock stem for it along it, and most of you place in your order, or thanks to all of you that place in your order for that, and you got your free rock stem for the rock mounted battery. So yeah, if that offer is up again, I'm going to send it to you as soon as possible. But right now we have our Labor Day coming up. I want you to make use of that opportunity, make a purchase for the Labor Day, and then just grab your chance and get a huge discount, because when those kind of holidays are coming up, you don't really have, the same opportunity as compared to the regular days, because the regular days prices are up. We give you other guys who have up to 8% to grab it as soon as possible. So we're just going to give you the solar panel, the solar panel, and then you can take a look at it, the length, the weight, and everything. And the panel, this is one of the orders from our clients. We just wanted to give you a brief view about how they look like in terms of the size that the clients actually want. Because we have bigger sizes, we have even smaller sizes for this thing. It depends on you actually on what will actually suit your preference. So we will be shipping this to our client, and we wanted to give you a much more clearer look on how they actually appear when you make a purchase to us. And so how you can actually connect that to inverters, to your batteries to see that you get 24/7 supply of electricity. We will just try to give you a brief look of that. So yesterday I sent you an email about the wall mounted battery, the discount about the wall mounted battery, or 8% discount about the wall mounted. So you can just make a purchase about it, grab your 8% as soon as possible, because after the Labor Day celebration, we will not be giving that kind of percentage. So there's an opportunity for you to be able to make use of that huge discount that we are offering for this Labor Day. So, like I told you guys, we have several distribution centers in Europe, in the US, also in Canada and Australia. So you don't have to worry if you make a purchase to us, and we can ship your products to you from any of those regions across the world. Depends just where you are and what kind of method you are using to make the payment to us, and you can have your product as soon as possible. So for the payment method, I want to talk about it because maybe some of you don't really know. We deal with so many payments method according to what you are actually desire. So for now, there is this payment method that is coming up for the BRICS. The BRICS is more about people. Some of you that are from Brazil, some of you that are from the UK and other regions. So the BRICS payment method is something we are also considering. So if you are making that kind of payment due to maybe some restrictions for the SWIFT payment, then you can also use the BRICS payment method, and we can do the cooperation on that payment method. So you don't have to worry about that kind of payment method. We will do the BRICS payment method for those of you that have restrictions for the SWIFT, and we will also do the SWIFT payment method for those of you that have access to the SWIFT payment method. So whatever way and whatever regions of the world that you are coming from, we are willing to make that cooperation on the payment method. So we have the 100% payment method. Those of you that normally choose the 100% payment method, and we have the tip payment method. Those of you that prefer to make certain percentage of payment, and then later on receive your product, or while the product is on its way, you receive your product. We don't really mind to look at that. We don't really mind to, or look at that. So for the other payment method, for example, the letter of credit, you don't also have to worry about that. It's something that we are considering to use the letter of credit, and then we can make a collaboration between the two banks, the receiving banks and the sending bank, to see if that payment method is legit. If it is legit, we'll obviously send your product as soon as possible. So we will do the BRICS payment method for those of you that have restrictions on the SWIFT. We will do the 100% payment method. We will do the TT payment method, and also we will do the letter of credit payment method for those of you that want to use letter of credit for payment. So for the shipping options, normally we do EXW shipment methods, because this is one of the most convenient shipping method for most of our clients. They prefer to purchase a product locally. Maybe you are in, let's say, in the US, or maybe you are in Canada or Australia, and then if you purchase a product from us and then you want to take responsibility for your own shipment, you can just inform us, and maybe we can deliver your products to any local shipping company that you prefer, and you can just do the shipping by yourself. So the EXW shipping method is when the clients themselves, they take responsibility for the shipment of that product. So we have the CRF. The CRF is more like the exclusive shipping method. It's more like if you make a payment to us and then you decide to use the CRF payment method, we will take responsibility for that by giving you the cost associated with that CRF. So the CRF is more like the clearance, the insurance, and freight. We will take responsibility for that, and then you just have to relax and see when receive your product. So the FOB is when you make a payment to us, and then you just, we just send you your products, and then you take responsibility for your own shipment method. I mean, internationally, that means if we are in China, you decide to make a purchase from our China headquarters, if we send you the product, you will be responsible for your own clearance, for your own insurance, and also for your own freight. That when the product arrives in your country or to your final destination. So, in total, we have the CIF, the clearance, insurance, and freight. We have the freedom method, and also we have the EXW method. The EXW, we take responsibility for your own shipment by giving us the mandate to send the products to your local company, your local shipping company, and they can just ship the product to you. For the FOB, it's a freedom bowl. You will take responsibility for freeing the product, for insuring the products, and also for clearing the product. You will take responsibility for that when the product arrives in your country. And for the CIF, it's the exclusive one. We will take responsibility for everything, the insurance, the clearance, and fridge. We will take responsibility for that. And then you just have to relax and receive your product in the time that we agreed upon based on your location. So yesterday I sent you an email about the wall mounted. The wall mounted is 8% discount. It's currently ongoing because this is our Labor Day free giveaway we are doing. So the free giveaway we are giving you 8%, 8% off of all products, 8% off. And then we started with the rock mounted, and then tonight I'm going to send you about the 5 kilowatts, the 11 kilowatts hour battery. I'll also send you email about them, and then you can just grab it as soon as possible before the holiday passes by. And for the panels, I'll also be sending you emails about the panels, the prices of those panels, how they can be purchased, and they are also on discount because this is a Labor Day free gift of what we are doing. So you don't really have to worry about how much you have to pay before and how much you have to pay now because it's way more lesser than what you were paying before. And this is an opportunity for you to do it as soon as possible. As soon as possible. And something we are also working on, I wanted to share with you guys, if you don't really know about it, is the partnership, the collaboration with other local brands in different regions across the world. So let's say if you are into this industry before, and then maybe you want to see or have a new supplier, or maybe you want to have a supplier of this kind of product, we are also willing to supply you this product for a very cost-effective price. So if you are a distributor, let's say if you are retailers of these products who can sell to you a wholesale price, and then the wholesale price you can do the distribution by yourself to your customers. But then the difference is we will give you a cheaper price, and then you can also take responsibility to give the prices to your customer based on the price regulations of that particular country. So we'll give you way lesser price if you are doing a collaboration with us. If you are taking us as a supplier, we'll give you a way cheaper price as compared to other regular prices. And so you can also work with us as agents, and help us, see if you can expand our products into different regions. So if you want to work with us, we are also willing to offer commission and sales. So if you recommend people to us who are interested in purchasing our products, we can make sure that you get commissions on the purchase of those products. So we are doing the collaborations, we are doing the referral, you get discount, the collaboration, we can be your supplier for these products and give you the wholesale price of them, and then you can just sell them locally. So the referral program, the collaboration and everything, we are also looking forward to that. And other regions, because like there are expansions, we are planning to expand, not just in Europe, in the US, in Canada, or in Australia. We are also willing to expand into different countries. And also, we are looking for people that we can partner with to see that Orient Power can be, maybe every corners of the world. So maybe you don't really know about Orient Power and you are joining us. So we can see that we can collaborate with you, and you can be the one to distribute our products into your country. So yeah, Don't forget we have our Labor Day coming up. The Labor Day we are giving 8% discount on a Labor Day, and the Labor Day free giveaway is currently going on. It started last night, and then I will continue to send you the email. If you haven't sent it your email, you can send it now, or you can send it to our inbox, and then we can just give you the 8% discount, and you can just you know purchase this product for a cheaper price as compared to the normal prices that we do out the holiday. So this is your chance, and our products are currently on discount. Don't forget, you can grab that, and we have the solar panels that we are shipping to one of our clients. My colleague just tried to tell you how you can set it up, the technical part of it, and they are on sale. So you can just put in your order on any of our platforms, TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Alibaba, on our website. You can also make a purchase on our website, and it's something we will be happy to serve you. So wherever you are watching us from, and if you have a question for us, you can just drop that question into the comment section, and we will be willing to reply to you. Don't forget, we are doing our free giveaway. Our free giveaway for the Labor Day is coming. We are currently doing that 24-hour free giveaway. I will continue to send you the email about the giveaway, and then you can make your purchase on those giveaway, because you may not have that chance. If the Labor Day giveaway expires, we will go back to the normal prices. So this is your chance to grab that opportunity as soon as possible. As soon as possible. We have the wall mounted, we have the rock mounted, we have the 5 kilowatts, we also have the 11 kilowatts our battery, and we are putting them on discounts because of the Labor Day holiday. So it's a chance to grab it as soon as possible before they run out. So we have our solar panel here. My colleague decided to give you a word about it, how to connect it. We also have our batteries here. They are on sales, and we accept different payment methods. Like I discussed with you, we have the 100%, the bridge payment method, the Swift payment method. Maybe you can also choose to, through that Swift payment method, you can also choose to do a TT payment method where you can send a certain percentage of that, payment, and then we send you your product. After you receive them, you can also do the rest of the other payment method, or the rest of the other payment, the rest of the other percentage. So, and also we have the letter of credit. Some of you that do letter of credit from back home, we are willing to work with you on that and see if our bank can confirm if they are legit. If they are not legit, obviously you won't have the product. If they are legit and the two banks are willing to work together, we will send you your product as soon as possible. So whatever you're watching us from, this is our weekly live video, and also we are doing a setup of the solar panel, from the solar panels to the inverters, and then just to show you how these two things work together. So also, if let's say you didn't buy from Orient Power before, maybe you haven't tried our product before, and you haven't maybe tried other people's products, you can also make a purchase and try our product. So probably you have been using other people's inverters. Our battery, our battery here, they work with all inverters, so you don't have to worry about it. All inverter, this is 100% guarantee that we will be proud to say for your product. So we work with all inverters, and you don't have to worry about it. And then also, if you have been having your own batteries, we have inverters here that work with almost all batteries, and you don't have to worry about that also. So you just have to relax and place in your order. Receive the email. If you haven't sent me your email address, you can just send it on the platform you are watching us from, and we will collect it from there, and we will give you the discount, the 8% discount on all of our products. So this is the opportunity. You can grab it as soon as possible before the Labor Day expire. The Labor Day free giveaway before it expires. So this is Orient Power, and this is our weekly live video. Whatever you're watching us from, we want to say welcome to the live video, and we are trying to give you a tour on our solar panel and also we are trying to give you an idea about the free discount. So most of you don't really know about it because it's not going to last really long, you know. It's not going to last long. It's a giveaway and it's going to finish as soon as possible because right after the holiday. So it's a chance to make purchase and we will continue to send you the email. So if you have a question, you can just leave in the comment section and we will be happy to reply to you. So yeah, I'm going to stop here and then I would like my colleagues to give you some wrap-up statement about the batteries or the panels, some special features about the panels, and then I'll come back to give you a closure. Joshua, Santos, John, whatever you are watching us from, you can just, if you have a question, you can just leave it in the comment section and we'll reply to them. And also, don't forget to, Luis, welcome to the live video. You can just drop us your email and we will be able to send you our discount. We are having huge discount for the Labor Day. So if you don't know about it, you can send us your email and then we will send you the discount of those products because our products are currently on huge discount for the Labor Day celebration. So, Luis, you can drop us your email in the comment section. Santos, welcome to the live video. Joshua, also, you can drop us your email. Uh, yeah, Luis, I don't speak Spanish. Like Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, but drop us your email and yeah, let me reply to you.
So recently we've noticed that we are having quite a lot of uh, customers and clients from the Spanish community from Mexico, Puerto Rico, and all those places. You guys don't worry, soon we are going to have a new colleague that will make our content in Spanish for you. By next week, those videos will be up and you can understand everything that you need to understand about our product. We appreciate that you guys are interested in our products and we'll definitely provide what, what you need for you, okay? We'll give you all the info. We'll start even posting some of our things in Spanish as well. So we'll reach out to you very soon. Just hold on for us. We'll be in touch about next week, just about next week. So I'm happy we have this here. I'm going to make a few videos about it, but if you have any ideas on what you would like to see about these, the solar panel and the rest of the setup, go ahead, write it in the comments. Or if you have just any comments at all, go ahead, write it in the comments and we'll be in touch, okay? So, thank you for joining us and joining our live today. The main thing that we wanted to look at today was our solar panel that we are going to send to one of our clients. Maybe sometimes when we do our videos, you only see us focus on batteries and all that. Yes, batteries is our main thing, but hey, it's a big family here in China. If we don't have it in our office, we can get it from one of our partners and get it for you. Just let us know that that's what you need, we'll get it for you. So we have, as you can see in here, we do have our own inverters, but there are some with the Orient Power branding, there are some with MP Solar, Sungo, and they. So we do partner with all the other partners out there. It's a big community over here. You get what you want, we get what we want. That's how it works over here. So yeah, if you have any requests that seems to be outside of what you see us doing all the time, don't be worried about it. Just let us know that this is what you want, that is what you want, and we'll get
这有两款。
So this is what we came to take a look at today, and yeah, this is the main connection, like this, and that's how to secure your thing. These rubber parts will provide the insulation for it, and yeah, so this is all for today. You know, this is the main thing. This is the connection for your solar system, and when you have your panels, depending on how many you need and what voltage or what current you're going for, you can decide to connect them in parallel, in series, all those things. You need to do a little bit of research and know what exactly would suit your own needs, okay? So once you have done all those research, then you get in touch with us and we provide you with everything. If it's batteries, it's the panels, it's the inverters, whatever it is that your demands are. With the batteries, we have so many different forms. With the inverters, we have so many different types. Panels, it depends on all your needs. So just get in touch with whatever you need and we have it for you, okay? So yeah, this is the end of it. So now I will disconnect my things and put them down. I'm not connecting them now. I'm going to make some videos with the panel, with the inverter, and you'll see them on our channel. Feel free to like and subscribe and join our channels. Let us know what you need. Like, you can just comment on our post or something, or just send us a direct message. You have platforms. We have on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. I think this is Facebook. This is TikTok. This is YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Yeah, and Alibaba as well. So you find us everywhere. Just look for us. Just type Orient Power, and you have us there. Whatever you need, throw your questions at us, and we'll respond within less than a day. Within less than a day, we'll definitely respond. It's quite a big team over here, so the others will take care of the response and it will come to you quickly. So, yeah, I think I'm done showing you this. I want to remind you one more time that make sure that this is well secured. Yeah, you see, it must be well secured. It's important, or else you create weak links within your system, and that's not desirable. Okay? And once you do that, when they come together, they stay together. Okay, and when you put the plastic thing on it to be the insulation, you are definitely secure and your system will have no loose ends. Yeah, so this is basically it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. If you need any of our products, get in touch with us. If you need any info about solar stuff and battery stuff and all this new energy stuff, just send us a message and we will guide you. If you don't really know how to decide which panels are right for you, which batteries are right for you, you can connect with us. We'll have a discussion and we'll tell you, we'll let you know which ones are appropriate for you. I have plans to make a video on how to decide the calculations you need to do to be able to decide what size of panels or what size of batteries you should get. So you're going to hear from us very soon. Take care of yourself and see you out there. Now, watch out for videos on our solar panel from our channel. They will be there very soon. And if you have asked any questions, don't worry, we will answer them very soon. Yeah, so that will be all for today. See you soon. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
以下载到。